Movie time. If you want to know what Latvian grandmothers are capable of, you have to watch the most popular Latvian film of all time. Limousine in the color of Jāņa night. It's a white Lada. The story starts when this absolutely charming grandmother wins this less charming car in a lottery. The grandmother does not have a license and cannot drive a car, therefore she does not have any use of this luxurious vehicle. So she decides to sell the car, and the problem is solved. Absolutely not. She is a tough Latvian grandmother, so instead of solving the problem, she of course decides to launch a Latvian version of Hunger Games among distant members of her family and makes them fight for the car that Top Gear called a car good only for driving in a hat. She is doing that by implying that all of the family members have a chance to inherit said marvel of Soviet engineering. So during the following summer, the competitors work, sweat, experience physical pain and sexual tension. He falls in love with her, his son also falls in love with her, but she wants to go to Estonia and her mother wants something which is really not clear what it is. He laughs and sings, and this guy works smart, not hard, owns Western tools and is borderline criminal. Our victim grandmother is very comfortable among all that, enjoys the luxury of free labor on her property while being chauffeured around in her new ride and dissing her old boyfriends. As it sometimes turns out, dark politics and social engineering is not for everybody, and even the grandmothers sometimes bite off more than they can chew. The summer of cruel competition comes to a disastrous end, with ruined families, broken dreams, missing tools, and unfulfilled desires. Defeated by the Game of Thrones of rural Latvia, the competitors realize they don't have the resources to keep this up for however long the grandmother decides to live, and all head back to the city. When the grandmother realizes her mind games and psychological manipulations have failed, she goes off and dies, and leaves the car to her old boyfriend. He is not very happy about it, as he still has delusional feelings towards the grandmother, and does not realize that it is much more comfortable to be sad in a car than in a horse carriage. Funeral with songs and vodka. Selling the damn car is still not an option. The end of best Latvian comedy of all time.